We love because he first loved us, the origin of true love. In a world full of conditional love that comes with strings attached, love that fades with time, love that wounds more than it heals, this verse from 1 John 4:19 breaks through like a beam of warm light in a cold and weary soul. We love because he first loved us. Before we took our first breath, before we uttered our first prayer, before we ever reached for God, he reached for us. Long before we knew how to love, Jesus already loved us. And not just with words. He loved us with blood, with sacrifice, with humility, with a cross. The kind of love Jesus offers isn't the kind we see on screens or in fleeting romances. His love is fierce, relentless, steady. It doesn't flinch when we fail. It doesn't retreat when we fall short. His love sees our deepest shame, our darkest secrets, and still says, "You are mine. I choose you. I love you." Let that truth settle in for a moment. We are only capable of true love because he showed us what love truly is. Think of how often our love depends on how others treat us, how easily it wavers. One harsh word, one broken promise, and suddenly our hearts close up. But Jesus loved us before we could offer him anything in return. When we were still sinners, when we were still running, when we were lost, he pursued us. He didn't wait until we had our lives cleaned up or our hearts in perfect condition. No, he knelt down into the mess of our humanity and wrapped his grace around us like a robe. He loved us first. That's the foundation. That's the reason we're even able to love at all. His love awakens something in us. It softens hardened hearts. It heals wounds buried deep. It teaches us to love not just those who are easy to love, but even those who hurt us. Because that's what he did for us. When we love others with kindness, with patience, with forgiveness, we're not just being good people. We're responding to a love that changed us. A love that reached into our brokenness and called us beautiful. A love that took nails in its hands to set us free. This verse reminds us that our love is always a response. We don't initiate it. We don't create it from thin air. We reflect it. Like the moon reflects the sun's light in the night, our hearts reflect the love of Christ into the lives of those around us. So when it's hard to love when people hurt us, when they disappoint us, remember how he loved you. Patiently, completely, unconditionally. That same love flows through you now. It strengthens your heart when it wants to shut down. It gives you courage to love boldly, even when it costs you. Because love is not weakness. Love is the greatest strength of all. We love because he first loved us. Not because people deserve it. Not because we feel like it. But because we were first loved by the one who laid down his life for us. Let that love transform you. Let it soften your tone, open your hands, and stretch your heart. Let it remind you every day that you are deeply loved and that love is meant to be shared.